Hola mis amores, this is Massey with Masparco DIYs. Welcome to my channel. Today I am super excited to share with you guys 5 super easy DIYs made with Dollar Tree items. And before we go to the first DIY tutorial, I want to tell you a little bit about my lovely friend Lianep at the DIY Beauty on Purpose. We are collabing together today to bring you some kitchen DIY ideas that we hope you love as much as we do. She is super sweet and super talented. I know you guys are going to enjoy her videos a lot. When you're done watching this video, go check her channel. Her link is in the description down below and let her know I sent you. Okay, now let's go ahead and start with the first tutorial. For the first project, I'm using this sign from Dollar Tree and removing the heart. And gave the sign one coat of this paint. I want the sign to look distressed and older, so when I'm giving it the 2 coats of the gray paint, I'm letting the base paint show in some areas. I folded the sandpaper and sanded the lines in the middle. And sanded the rest of the sign for a distressed and weathered look. Then dry brush the sign with the same gray paint. Found these little plates at the party section at Dollar Tree and they are perfect because they're not heavy and they are the perfect size. I spray painted them with this Rust-Oleum white paint. Now that they're dry, I'm going to glue them on the sign. You can use Dollar Tree sticker letters, but I'm using these bigger letters I found at Hobby Lobby. In the borders of the plates black, I'm using a makeup sponge wedge from Dollar Tree. I'm using a piece of twine as the hanger and I made 2 knots on the back. And I made a simple bow using this ribbon from Hobby Lobby and I glued it to the top of the sign. The second DIY, I found this container at Dollar Tree and the first thing I did was to spray paint it with the same spray paint from the previous DIY. Cut the little round part of the lid with the scissors. I gave the lid 2 coats of this brown paint, letting it dry between each coat. To add a little bit more dimension, I dry brushed some black paint. then added on top a little bit more of the brown paint. Did the same thing with this little wood block from Dollar Tree. Using this container as decor only, so I won't be opening the lid. That's why I'm using hot glue and not super glue to glue the little block. I got this stencil from Walmart. I've used it on multiple DIYs, so it's not that sticky anymore. But that's okay since I'm planning on dry brushing white paint on top for a weather look. Then I dry brushed the white paint on top for the weather look and all around the bucket so it didn't look like spray paint. For the third DIY, I'm using two of these new gorgeous glass jars from Dollar Tree. I'm going to spray paint them with this Rust-Oleum Perfect Gray paint. I personally love distress and old looking jars, so I'm sanding both with the sandpaper then dry brushing white paint on top. And I'm gluing a cute little bow on the top. The eucalyptus picks are from Walmart. They were super inexpensive and they have a really good quality. For the vase, I'm using these two Dollar Tree wood pallets. I'm attaching them together with two big crafting sticks. When gluing the sticks, I left space between the crates so it looks like one piece. To paint them, I mixed a little bit of water with the same brown paint I used on the previous DIY. To add more dimension, I mixed a little bit of water with black paint too and painted some areas, then went on top with the brown mix. For the fourth DIY, I'm using two plastic plates from Dollar Tree and a candlestick. The details on these plates are beautiful, but they are too shiny, so I'm spray painting them with this Rust-Oleum Perfect Gray. And I also painted the candlestick. Then decided to paint another candlestick and one of the plastic little party plates I showed on DIY number 1 to make the tray taller. Sanded both ends of the candlestick and glued it to the big plate. And glued the small plate on top with super glue and hot glue. On the bottom of the big plate, I'm gluing 5 of the little wood blocks from Dollar Tree. painted them with the same brown paint and water mix from the previous DIY. Then I flipped the tray again and glued the second candlestick upside down, making sure it was centered. Glued the little plastic plates on top. I think the tray looks super beautiful as is right now, but I want mine to have more of a farmhouse look. So I dabbed white paint with a clean makeup sponge wedge. Then use another sponge to do the borders with black paint, and I repeated the same steps all around the tray on every plate. On the top tray, I placed this Farmer's Market bucket from Dollar General, and it was only $1. I don't know if I should call this a DIY, but I had to share with you guys this cute little salt and paper shakers. And these two salt and paper shakers are Dollar Tree, and I couldn't find another one with the holes on the top, but that's okay because I can change the lid later on. Also got this rub-on letter transfers from Dollar Tree, and I cut an S and a P for the little containers. Took off the paper and placed the sticky one on the glass. Then you want to rub it on the glass. I used my finger and a gift card. I repeated the same step on the other container. Okay, mis amores, thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to check my friend Lianep's channel at the DIY Beauty on Purpose, and I will see y'all soon. Bye!